live on the Living Lantern page. Just to really talk about what the Living Lantern is and what it is that, I do. So, my name is Ashley. Okay. I am a life coach. Um, I'm a speaker and I just help people to navigate life, right? There's a lot happening in life. There's a lot of things that we deal with in life, and a lot of people have a lot of things going on in their mental and in their emotions. And sometimes they need help, right? You don't always have people to talk to that will listen and not judge you. They'll just listen, and some people won't listen. They'll give you their opinions. But I'm here to really encourage people to seek outlets, right? And you may not need a life coach, and that's okay. And you may not, want to utilize me as a life coach, and that's fine. But ultimately, my concern is the well being of people, your mental well being, your emotional well being, your physical, well being. Because when we are under stress and we have so much going on and we don't talk about it, it begins to do something to us internally, right? Stress causes high blood pressure. It causes stroke, right? There's a lot of things that come from having a lot of stress, and that comes from pent up emotional instability and not being able to release these emotions and feelings, or not being able to process your thoughts, things of that nature. So I just wanted to get on here and just encourage people that are not in good mental spaces. I wanted to encourage people that are going through, that feel as though they're alone. You're not alone. That God is with you and He cares. And He's put people in place to help you to navigate the situations that you're going through. So I just wanted to come on here and just speak to the page itself and speak to what it's about. On this page, I love people. God has placed that love in my heart. And I just want to be able to help people that are struggling in life, struggling to maintain good mental space or good emotional space, right? There's people that are dealing with so much in this season, and we don't know it because they walk around with smiles on, they put their makeup on, they just get up and they are moving and going, but all the while they're dealing with turmoil internally. They're dealing with suicidal ideations. They're dealing with depressive thoughts. They're dealing with, trying to contemplate on how they're going to make it. And so on this page, I try to motivate and encourage people, let them know that you're not alone, that there are people that deal with the same things, and that this is a community where you can come and be truly authentic. You can be authentically you. You can be the person you need to be to get the help that you need to get, right? That this is a no judgment zone, because we all deal with something. We're all facing some kind of mental or emotional instability, especially in these times. Things are hard. Life is a life, right? And a lot of people are doing it on their own. They don't have no one. So I make myself available for people to be able to have someone to talk to and have someone to give them guidance and help them work through things and just be an ear. Sometimes people just need an ear. They need to vent with no judgment, right? And so I've made myself available. God has called me to that. He has graced me to be able to love people no matter where they are, and to help bring them along to where they need to be for good emotional well-being, right? Overall, not just having things in life, but also having those things that have true value, like peace. Peace of mind is a big deal. Being able to go home, close your door, and silence the voices in your mind. That is a big deal. That is a big deal. Or to be able to regulate the emotional instability. That is a big deal. And a lot of the times people don't have the tools to do that. So the Lord has graced me to be able to be a person to help and give the tools needed to do that. So in the description on this page, I do leave my information. If there is anyone that needs someone to talk to or reach out to or just to help or have an ear, I am here. Okay. I am here for it. And this page is really to help people to come out of, little funks that they be in. I try to give daily motivation, daily encouragement, tools that can help better your life where you are. Right? So I just wanted to jump on here, say hi, introduce myself because y'all see the videos. But this is who I am, right? I'm a lover of people. God has called me to it. I want to help. I have the heart to help people and to be a blessing to those with the gifts that God has given me. That is who I am. That is what I'm doing. This is the Living Lantern, where we shine light in darkness, where we help with kingdom coaching and kingdom lifestyle and emotional stability and mental stability and overall just having the presence and peace of God in our lives on an everyday basis, because it is possible. You do not always have to go to a church to have the presence of God. You can have the presence of God right where you are. I'm in my car. This is one of my favorite places to be. This is I call it my own sanctuary, okay, where I meet with God. He fills this place. I commune with him. If you have a room, if you have a closet, if you have an attic, if you have a car, if you have a bathroom, glory to God, you can shut yourself in with your maker, and he wants to hear from you. He wants to pour out his presence in your life. He wants to bless you with the stability that you're looking for. It's only in him that will find it, and I help you to get the tools you need to cultivate that for yourself. You don't need people, and you don't have to depend on people. God is willing and ready to do it for you. So I'm just excited on what's to come, okay? And I'm becoming on live a little more often because I want people to get to know me. This is my personality. This is who I am, and be comfortable with being able to understand that this is a safe space. This is a safe space, because we need that. We need community. We need love. We need people that understands where we are and where we're trying to get to and have the skills to help us to get there. And so I'm here for y'all. Like I said, my information is in the description. If you want, you can reach out, send me an email, and yeah, and we'll go from there. Because privacy is king. Don't leave your information in the chat, because it be people on here that be hating, that don't want people to have the fullness of life, because misery loves company. And I encourage those people too to come and get joy, right? Come get joy, come get peace. But you're not going to disrupt the peace of the people that's in this community, because my job is to make sure I keep that a safe space. So with that said, I just want to get on here and just really talk to y'all, let y'all know who I am, what I'm about, what I do, and what this page is really about. It's about encouraging and motivating people to keep going in the face of difficulties, even when things is hard. It's for me to speak life into you, to say that you will live and not die, that you will be able to endure till the end, that things do get better in its season, right? Things do get better in its season. So you just keep holding on, and I'm praying for everyone on here that their mental state, their emotional state will be great, that they will experience the peace and love of God. And yeah, that's what I'm about. So I love y'all with the love of the Lord. This was awesome. And I'm thinking about doing it a little more. But yeah, have a great day, y'all. Have a great day. Be great on purpose, okay? You are remarkable, and God has made you that way. So be remarkable on purpose. Be unapologetically remarkable, because that's who you are. Be blessed.